Hello and welcome to another episode of Tigers PGA Tour 2005, the PGA Tour season. We're in for a very hard challenge here. My stats taking a hit, guaranteed. Because I've done some practice rounds on this, and the whole locations on Paradise Cove are ridiculous. But it is what it is. We're going to be forced to play short, play like drivers over the sea to get close to the hole. Pinpoint position required. Stats will take a hit, but we'll win the tournament anyway. But hopefully Paradise Cove doesn't come up too much, because the stats will take massive hits every time this comes up. It's all about mitigating the damage as best you can, play it safe, take the pads if you have to. You'll be forced into doing that time and time again. Well, not time and time again, but you get the idea. Play it safe, don't do anything stupid, take the par. Birdies can be very hard. Take your stats, move on, mitigate the damage. Let's go.
Paradise Cove offers a rare combination of challenge and beauty. Hello everyone, I'm Gary McCord for EA Sports. My colleague David Faraday is with us today and will be calling the action down on the course. Let's send it down to the first tee. Welcome to the final round of this PGA Tour event at Paradise Cove.
Let's just say minimise the damage rather than mitigate. This one, it's downhill quite a bit. You think you can reach that? You can't. It never reaches. Never, ever, ever. You've got to play it short and up for the best.
This'll work.
It's how these fantasy courses work. They're ridiculously long and they do everything they can so you can't actually whack it. This is some ridiculous required shots. Like this is a par 4. It's the easy par 5. And the pin location, slap bang in the middle of that little green. Green regulation miss, 2 putting it, par, stats, take a hit straight away. But not that you can do, it's a near impossible birdie here.
David Faraday, green side.
You've got to accept it, you start taking a massive hit. The AI will really benefit from this course if the simulation favours them.
Are you kidding me?
Tiger vision required. We'll be using them early. Some of these putts are very hard. Like I said, all about minimising the damage. They're going to hurt. They're going to hurt you hard. If you're going for perfect stats, it's nearly impossible. Don't bother about it. If you stress about it, you're going to fail. Just minimise the damage, accept your missing greens and regulations, because there's absolutely no way you're making the most sometimes without a lot of luck, or you play it really safe. And then just make it up. That's why we need perfect stats. That's why I stress perfect stats on the easier courses, because this is what you get forced into. You need, if you want like really good stats, go perfect the easy courses. So you have the leeway for Paradise Cove and the Greek Isles. For fuck's sake! Where's the elevation change? Oh, it's such a frustrating course. It does my head in, and we've been forced into another mistake. Start stacking a massive hit. It's that simple. We're forced. It's a frustrating. It gets to the point where it's just frustrating to play. It's not even fun.
You played it safe?
Got to play it safe. A massive hit here. Back-to-back regulation misses.
Not relevant here. We could hit it with the umbrella and then with something else, you know.
Unless we get lucky, we can actually. Where's the hole? Where's the hole? It's there.
Great swing.
Okay, we've looked out big time. We looked out big time there. We get the green regulation, but accuracy takes a hit. Another start taking a hit. It can be a very frustrating course. It will destroy you. Well, not literally, but if you let it get to you, it gets to you. Save birdie, but we're in for a very rough day. And the AI benefiting massively from the simulation. If you get 63 on the other course, you're getting more than a 63 here. But the game doesn't take that into consideration, and that's where their stats can overtake yours. That's why there's a lot of pressure to get perfect stats on the easier courses. We'll play it long and kind of spin it back a bit. Yeah, that'll do. Play it safe. It's all about minimising the damage. All about minimising the damage here. I'm not going for hole-in-ones. I'm not going for any of that. I'm going for birdies. Accurate birdies is the best you can do here. Just got to minimise that damage.
Depending on the wind direction and.
Okay, this one we can blast. You can clear the water this time.
He smashed this one.
But our driving distance taking a hit as well, because you can't really blast this a lot of the time unless the wind favours you. But we're setting your longest drive, at least. That's alright. Although it has kind of screwed us here. Gonna need a really powerful pitch shot and get some forward spin on that. The danger was there. If I hit a full loft wedge, if that overhits slightly, it's downhill into the water. I'd rather play that short. But it pays off. We get the verdict. Minimising the damage as best we can here.
Dog leg par 4, where reaching the green in 2 is easy. Staying on the green.
Right, okay, here we go. The wind's in our favour. We could try for that, but that's easily going to go wrong. So we're going to take a hit to our distance here. No doubt about it, but not a lot you can do. That's how this course is designed. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just not possible to get that trophy ball for
About 190 yards left of the hole.
You know, the average distance course. 325 yards is insane. Need a bit of power boost. It's going to hit the tree, most likely.
Looks to be headed for the green.
Oh, it didn't hit the tree. We get there.
This would be a 5th straight birdie.
We get there, that's alright. Alright, put it in. Easy enough. Another birdie. We're 5 for 5, which isn't too bad. So far, so good for the most part. But this is why there's so much pressure on those easy courses. You need perfect starts, because the one bad run on this course, you're all over the place. I don't know how often this course comes up in the season mode.
Well, I'm just speechless after that.
Bounce right, bounce right.
Speechless.
That'll do.
Now, what am I saying?
I don't want to take the rough. I want that in the fairway so it goes, really far to the right, because then we're well out the way of the trees, but it is what it is. We can work with it.
What do you see?
About 210 yards. Really easy to miss the green from here.
This might overhit, but I can work with it regardless. Oh no, it's well over the trees.
This might just catch the back of the green. Really pulled off a couple.
Could have gone with a 3-iron there, to be fair, but I thought a 3-iron would hit the tree and into the bunker. The 2-iron was going to carry. But it's an easy putt. Let's move on. Yeah, no way. If you get a 63 on the past 3 courses, you don't get a 62 on Paradise Cove. I mean, how the difficulty works, it basically just assigns a score that they're going to get each round regardless of what the course it is. It's downhill, so this should carry a little bit.
It's looking really good.
Oh, I want to show what to do with a spin there. I could go for a hole-in-one, or I could play it safe. I think I played it safe in the end.
This would be 7 straight birdies.
Yeah, it's a very slow green now, so it kind of just stopped it anyway. But it's an easy birdie. Cap on at that. It also really goes hard on the elevation, and it can really get you as well, because it can be very inconsistent sometimes.
A challenging par
It can be hard to
allows
judge.
Even conservative players to easily reach the green in 2. However,
How far can we get? Can we get over there? No, you have to be on the white tees for that. We can get over there, though, and that's what we're going to do. Bit of power boost to make sure this carries.
Oh, he really went for this one. Great shot.
That skewed a bit left, but it's worked out. 118 yards.
A little over 200 yards here, wouldn't you say, David?
You know your stuff. You're a professional announcer.
It's going to play short, but I'd rather play this short than risk going into the bunker
Well, I
here.
think this one will be on the dance floor.
Yeah, that'll do. We can spin it. We can spin it to correct the shortness of it anyway. Just going to use the force again. I mean, someone getting 6. What's a 60? What, 12 under par?
on this par 4...
Oh, I can beat that. I was like, yeah, I might beat me, but no. I'm on course to beat 12 under par if I'm right.
On this par 4, aim your tee shot to the left side of the fairway to avoid the long stretch of beach that lines.
Right. Is this out of bounds? Do I even need to aim over there? Can I just aim over? Oh, I can just do that. I'll just do that then. Oh, it's skewed right, left even. Not like you can do when the game just skews your shot like that. Well, I mean, you could just hit it better, but whatever. Accuracy takes a hit, starts taking a plummeting hit. It's got to be said. Poor display. Oh, it's well carried and the starts take a massive hit again. We're losing top spot at this rate. The AI advantage paying dividends for the starts, not so much for the
We just witnessed a truly remarkable shot.
the score. I'm still beating them, but yeah, another it's a part. Paradise Cove going to get you. Some of these holes are borderline impossible to birdie if you're not on top of your game, and we're not on top of our game. We get punished. Starts take a hit. That's why you need to be perfect on the non-fantasy courses. Because late game AI don't care what course it is, they do just do quite well. Oh, I've messed it up.
Looks like it's heading toward the rough.
I messed that up. Punished again. It's the worst display in Levison's history. It has to be said. Poor display. We ain't getting top spot in some of these starts if we keep playing like this.
Looks good. Should be safely on the green.
Get some forward spin on that.
Perfectly played.
I mean, it's a par 5, so we get under green regulation. You just got to hope Paradise Cove isn't that prominent in the season mode. Because if it is, we ain't keeping top spot for some of these starts. It's as simple as that. Oh, I thought I was going to miss. Yeah, I'm not that far ahead of the AI. Like 60, I'm 30. And I'm through 10. You know, so I'm what, 27, 28. I'm 27 through 9, no, 54. So only 6 shots. It's not the hardest game in the world. Okay, this might overhit a bit, but I'd rather play this safe.
It's on its way and it's looking good.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's on the green. It's not miles away. It's an easy putt. That's basically straight in. You just got to put that a little short. There we are.
12 under par today.
It also depends on like 294 yards, but that's the one where you have to hit it downhill and then back around. It's like a massive dogleg that you can't do anything about.
It's easy to overshoot the lowered fairway on this par 4, so short.
Paradise Cove likes this design a lot, where it's a really short dogleg where you can't do anything about it. They really do.
Going with the 6-iron.
Got to be accurate. It is in the fairway.
What's it look like, David?
A little under 100 yards left here, Gary.
Got to cover the trees.
Well, he's going to scatter a few leaves.
No, that'll do. It's on the green. Take a vision force here, though, because that's a tough cut.
This isn't going in.
Oh, I didn't even need that in the end. Oh, well.
Got it in.
Get the birdie. Didn't quite cover the tree, so we had a toughish putt. A little bit more power. We cover the tree, we get quite close, but that's Paradise Cove for you.
This par 4 winds its way over a mountain and poses.
Is this the one where you can smash it over? Yeah, it is. I think.
Nicely played.
There we are. Just hit it high in the air, get it over everything.
Could be tough to choose a club here.
Winds against it, it's downhill. I'm going to play a pitching wedge and hope this works out.
Watch out, this one's not looking good.
It didn't. Elevation got me. Not what you can do. Elevation just screws you over.
And
It's like that.
The word could be a danger.
Oh! But start to take a hit. Again. The game gets you good. Paradise Cove gets you good. It demands perfection, and we have not been perfect. Starts to take a hit. That's basically this episode's catchphrase. Starts to take a hit.
A simple par 3.
We are winning the tournament now, so it's fine, but a Paradise Cove tournament is going to be hard, if there is one.
This is right at the flag.
Stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green, stay on the green. Okay, that'll do.
Believe it?
That'll do.
This medium distance putt shouldn't be too difficult.
There we are.
14 under par.
14 under par, 3 or 14. We're not doing too bad, but as you can see, we're not going to beat the AI by much here. So a Paradise Cove tournament could prove to be very hard to win. And the rubber banding might not be finished yet, that's the thing. The difficulty might not be finished. I mean, it should be a rubber band, so if I didn't do too well, it would like get easier for the next event.
This is exactly what he was trying to do here.
So I've played it with like other people, season mode, and they get like 2 or 3 under par, regardless of what you do.
You're about right.
Right. This could end up with a tough putt.
This ball's looking good. It's looking really good.
But we get close. That's a tap-in. That's a tap-in.
And it dropped.
Three, 5, 9. So we could only be winning by 7 shots, which compared to the other holes, the other courses in this tournament alone. Where's the green? Oh, do I dare?
Things might get a little dicey before we finish this hole.
Accuracy takes a hit. With it being so downhill, I didn't want to overhit that.
This line won't hurt him.
I didn't dare overhit that because I don't want it in the water. So accuracy takes a hit, but still being in regulation on a 1 putt. Yeah, accuracy has taken a big hit today. Taking a massive hit. If it's a one-off, it's not a big deal, but if it happens again, we are in trouble.
Ultimate hole for any course.
But the nightmare is nearly over. It's nearly over. It's going to leave us with a tough putt, though. Going to aim right.
The next shot will be from the roughage.
Again, tries to screw him it. It tried. The wind had a massive effect there. Oh, we've been screwed. I'm pitching. If this is unavailable, I'm pitching it. I'm pitching it. I'm saving the putt.
Okay, you're standing on a slope here. See which way it goes? Yeah, it's going to dribble to the right.
Oh my fucking god. This fucking game. I've got bogey. Fuck this game sometimes. Oh, that's pissed me right off. I've had enough prop from this red time count the garbage. And it's done that. Just fucking whack it. I'm done today. I'm done. I'm so done. Just whack it. I don't care now. I'm pissed off. Starts to take a hit. Paradise Cove sucks. I'm bad at it. It sucks. End of story. Oh my god.
Definitely wasn't going for the fence on that.
Speed golf. I'm done. Just end this stupid nightmare. Ridiculous. Right, come on. Don't overhit, please.
Ooh, here's a good-looking shot.
Oh, stop. We've got Tiger Vision, that's alright.
Really close.
Tiger Vision. I don't care if I don't need it. Just smack it. Speed golf. It's over. It's over. No. Piss off. I don't want to do that ever again. Please don't use Paradise Cove too much. Please. Please. First bogey in ages. Starts like a massive hit. And as you can see from the score that they got, Paradise Cove tournament, we'll be lucky to finish first. Because it's going to get harder. But we've won another tournament, it's fine. We're back to Sawgrass. Okay, I could do Sawgrass, that's fine. Oh god. And my dragon, I think I can just about manage. Oh no, that's a Paradise Cove tournament, isn't it? Well, on that depression bombshell, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for some Let's Play Tag with PGA Tour 2005 PGA Tour season.